started using TMR Tracker 7 or 8 years ago, basically to keep track of accuracy of TMR mixes and help with inventory tracking. We're able to track the accuracy of different feeders and make sure the mixes are being fed right.
We didn't have a real good handle on feed costs and what the cows were eating or what they were actually being fed. We went from 75 pounds production to basically maintaining the high 80s to low 90s throughout the year.
Yeah, the feed inventory part is one of the biggest things when I first started looking at it that I like the most, because looking down in a bulk bin, it's hard to judge how much is it down in there. Now you can pretty much be down to exact how much is left.
Keeping those 3 rations correct. The ration that your nutritionist does, the ration that's delivered to the cow, and then the ration that the cow eats. To keep those in sync, obviously the ration that's put in front of the cow is going to be way more accurate with some sort of a feed tracking system like Tracker.
You know, let's say you have an ingredient that's $4,500, say $45 a ton, which is a fairly small amount, but let's say over a period of a day, mixing 15 different loads, that he makes a mistake of 100 pounds per load. That's almost a ton a day, or $45 a day. Take that times 30 days, that's $1,250 of one ingredient. If we have 20 ingredients over the period of that same time frame and his accuracy is that far off, look at what it could cost us as a farm in added feed that ended up being pushed out and not used.
The biggest thing is reducing shrink, so the precision that we're able to get to now with utilizing a program like Tracker really improves the margin because we're not losing anything.
We have anywhere from 9 to 13 people run this feed program any time of year. It is a quick thing to learn. I mean, I think I've only had to spend an hour with kids total to train them. When the kids say they feed something, I know they're feeding it because it's recorded every day.
Not only does it help us do a better job measuring our feed and measuring our ingredients and tracking invoices and doing all the things that we know TMR Tracker is supposed to do, but it also can help us be more accurate and probably give some incentives to our employees to do that same thing. And in turn, at the end of the day, both people win. The farm wins by having a better cost per pound of feed to milk ratio, and at the same time we get the right feed to the cows, which is better for their health.
My favorite part of this whole thing is the software program that's on the computer. It's made it easier for a daily record keeping part of it. I used to have to every week sit down and make sure we had feed sheets from every day that week, and then if there was a feed sheet missing, to go try to find that. It's made that all gone. I mean, I've actually been able to work outside more and do what I have to do every day than have to make sure the records are there.
I really like the precision of it. The accuracy is really where it's at. It allows me to get accurate dry matter intakes.
It has always made our dairy money, and it's helped us fine-tune our feeding program to help us get to where we are today.
Don't really understand why anyone would not have some sort of a system if they're feeding 200-300 cows or more.